Hi there, this is Soul Child Oracle Card Reader Michelle to give a monthly reading for the month of June 2015 for all those people born from the 8th to the 14th of any month of any year. The cards I'm going to be using for you this month is the Indigo Angel Oracle card deck by Doreen and Charles Virtue, followed by my very own tarot deck, Personal Journey Tarot by myself. Okay, well, I've put the cards out. I've pre-laid all the cards out. I'm going to be doing the same spread as I did for May's reading, so it's called the Guidance Spread. And there's going to be quite a hive of activity in regards to where the energies are going in the month of June for you. There were a couple of cards that flew out of the deck as I was shuffling the cards, coming out of the tarot deck. And so I decided to choose an Angel Feather Oracle card just to sort of give more confirmation, or to sort of focus on where these energies on the card are coming from and what they want to impart, what's the messages in it for you in the month of June. So I'll start off with the running theme for you all. We're starting off with Archangel Michael. So Archangel is the protector. He is commonly known as the head of all the archangels. The colour blue is also his colour. It's a very healing colour, it's a very protective colour. So in the month of June, it's all about being protected, feeling protected, and needing to be protected in the month of June. The card following beside it is the Eight of Air, commonly known as the Eight of Swords. And the message that I've put on the card here is, what is your reality? Now the image on here is an amethyst crystal. So it's almost like, with what is your reality, it's almost like, well, whatever you're wanting to, I almost get for some of you out there, this could be a situation where you might be protecting yourself from other people in regards to you maybe expressing yourself to others in a very cryptic way, almost like a coded way. Like it's almost like you only want a select few to know what it is that you are wanting to communicate with others. So for those that can resonate with that energy. For others of you out there, this could be simply being in a very confused state within yourself, a lot of mental energy, a lot of gymnastics going on in the mind, having a lot going on, making yourself very confused, and it's almost like needing to break yourself free from all the confusion that you have in your head. So if there's a lot of things swimming around in that mind of yours, you need to start really almost like having a spring clean on what you're thinking, your thoughts. It's almost like clearing out the clutter, clearing out what isn't needed for your future. This is where Archangel can come in to assist you, because he can also cut ties, he can cut cords with you in regards to energy cords with other people. You may be taking on too much of other people's energy, you may be feeling confused because lots of people are giving you different opinions, their thoughts, when really at the end of the day it's really what you decide. It's really your thoughts that are important, not anyone else's. So just know that in the month of June you may be feeling a bit confused. It doesn't help because Mercury is still retrograde in the month of June until the 27th. So just be aware of your mindset, be aware of your thoughts, be aware that others don't always have the right advice for you. You need to start centering yourself back to you. In the month of June, you need to call on assistance from Archangel Michael for those that can resonate with the angelic realms. Call on his assistance if there's anyone that's really doing your head in regards to they're very negative in their outlook in life. You may need to start cutting ties or cutting cords with those that really don't support you in the way that you want to be supported in the month of June. Now, rolling right along to your mindset, the thought energies in the month of June, the card that's come out is expression. So I feel that in the month of June you are wanting to express your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings with others. The card following it is the Seven of Water, which is commonly known as the Seven of Cups. Your options can be confusing you. So again, you may be finding that communications aren't going to plan when it comes to wanting your point be heard to other people, or wanting to come across as a very normal individual. It's almost like the best thing to do in the month of June is to do a lot more observing, less talking. Because either way, the energy is confusing at the moment, and I just feel that if you just do more observing, then you're not going to get yourself into too much trouble when it comes to others in your life, and also with yourself. I just think you just need to keep things a bit close to your chest right now. Your emotions in the month of June, well, we've got the card Stay. For some of you out there, that's good, literally wanting to stay in a situation in your life. The card beside it is commonly known as the Empress card in the Major Tarot, Major Arcana deck. So I've turned her in my deck as a cherub girl. So there's a picture of a little baby cherub, and I've put the statement on here, birthing new ideas, which the Empress means anyway. So I just feel that birthing new ideas, it's almost like, for some of you out there, you may be wanting to run away from your emotions. You may be thinking, well, you know, if I just keep myself in denial, or if I just don't sort of focus on what it is I should be focusing on, then I should be okay. But it really isn't going to work for you in this month. It's almost like whatever you're wanting to start fresh, any kind of new beginnings you're wanting to start in the month of June, again, you need to keep yourself centered. I just get that with the word stay. It's not so much about staying in a situation, it's almost like keeping yourself centered in regards to any ideas or anything you're wanting to lift up off the ground in regards to new beginnings. I feel that the best way of coping with this energy is to start writing things down. Keep a record of anything that you're wanting to start, because it really isn't perfect timing in this month to start anything new. I just feel that you just need to bide your time. July onwards should be more, the door should be opened a bit more for you in regards to getting anything started in your life. I just get like gathering, researching, gathering information in the month of June. So your emotions are going to be very, you may find at times they may be overwhelming for you, or you may be finding that you're bursting with a lot of emotion. You really want to get things going in your life, but it's almost like the thought and the mindset card. It's almost like just contain yourself, just put a bit of a lid on it until this energy passes in regards to the Mercury retrograde energy. With any changes going on for you in the month of June, the cards coming out for you is the Health card. And I just got feeling run down. So if you're feeling a bit lethargic, a bit run down, a bit tired on it, lacking energy, you may be finding that it's the energy that we're in at the moment. So don't feel like you're coming down with anything, although some of these could be. Just rest. A lot of resting and recuperation in this month, guys, if you are able to get some rest. The card beside it is the Six of Water, commonly known as the Six of Cups. Return to innocence. Now, with the Six of Water, I feel that some of you may be returning to an old health issue. You may be thinking that the reason why you're feeling like you're lacking energy is because an old health issue has returned in your life again. Just know that if you get more rest, and I just keep getting, I've got water, so, and also lemon water for those that can relate to water, getting more water into your system. But there could be an old health issue reoccurring in the month of June for you, so just keep a check on your health. I just get rest. Having a lot of rest, being in a calm environment is really going to help you. I just get for some of you that could be psychosomatic in regards to you may be actually creating your illness yourself in regards to how life may be stressing you out. For those that are feeling really stressed out at the moment, you may be finding that you're creating your own illness symptoms. But anything from the past coming back in regards to a health issue, just be aware that maybe it's the universe, it's the energy around you that's actually keeping, allowing this to reoccur in your life in regards to feeling tired and lethargic and thinking, oh God, I've got to go to the doctor, I've got to get some vitamins and minerals to, you know, keep me topped up, so to speak, to keep me well and keep me going. I just keep getting rest. Just get as much rest as you can while this energy is around us. Okay, well, the healing energy in the month of June, the cards that came up for that one is Sharing Your Wisdom, followed by the Page of Earth, or the Page of Pentacles in Tarot. We have the Page of Earth down to business. Now, usually it means the beginnings of abundance, beginnings of business in your world, but I just feel like you're the one that's going to be the messenger in the month of June in regards to sharing your wisdom and knowledge with other people. You may be finding that people may be coming to you with their problems or issues, and you're the one that's actually going to have the perfect answers for them. So just know that you do have what it takes. You may be sort of questioning yourself, well, no, I don't know everything, and I don't feel I can support other people, but really it's almost like you're at the beginnings of starting to have some more self-belief in you. I just keep getting self-belief, gaining confidence in regards to you do have certain gifts and talents that you can actually impart out to others, especially those that really value your support, value what you say and what you do. So you've got quite a few of supporters. You've got a bit of a fan base out there that really think a lot of you. But I just feel that the healing energy is that you may be thinking twice about, well, do I have what it takes? Because with the Mercury retrograde energy, yet again, it may be confusing you and thinking, oh no, you know, I'm not this and I'm not that. When really you are. You're at the beginning stages of going much deeper into opening yourself up on a deeper level in regards to helping others out there. You already have what it takes, but it's almost like this energy is confusing you, and it's almost like drawing you back to the past in some cases. Okay, well, the spiritual advice for you in the month of June, well, we've got divine timing coming in for you this month. And the card beside it is the Two of Air, commonly known as the Two of Swords. Past or present. So, when it comes to divine timing, you may not have a lot of divine timing in a Mercury retrograde period, although I could be wrong about that. But with the Two of Air, it's almost like a procrastinating energy around you. Again, it's probably heightened even more because of the retrograde energy. So you may be feeling that whatever you may be trying to make a decision over or wanting to sort things out in your life, you may be finding, well, it went fine for me in the past, but will it be just as good in the present? Or you may be finding that you are harking too much into the past and not living in the present. So with divine timing, it's almost like now isn't really the best time to be making decisions. So I just keep feeling that just bide your time, make a record of what it is that, like the pros and cons of a situation or decision in your life, and just keep it on hold until the following month arrives, because I just feel that with divine timing it could be saying this time in your life isn't the right time to be doing anything in regards to finding a solution to any questions or any decisions you're needing to make in the month of June. So just sit tight, hang in there, guys. It's almost like a hangman energy, which is a major arcana card. The hangman can tend to delay things, can sort of keep you a bit tied up in the situation, or almost stuck. But it's almost like, again, the hangman card is also a divine, it's a very spiritual divine card as well in itself. Okay, right, well, let's see what the gift is in the month of June. The gift out of all of this energy surrounding you. Well, the angels want to let you know that you are not alone in this energy. You're not alone in this month. You're not alone in your life, full stop. The card following beside it is the Ten of Fire, commonly known as the Ten of Wands. Keep moving forward. So while you're thinking, I'm confused, I'm lost, I'm tired, I want rest, for those that are willing to call on assistance with those in spirit, with those that they are familiar with in spirit, whether it's the archangels, the angels, your loved ones on the other side, whoever you need to call on, you need to call on them. You need to know that they are surrounding you at all times. Whenever you have that thought of someone that has passed on that you are really close to, they're right there, right beside you. So you may feel alone in this physical world for some of you out there, but just know that there is support surrounding you, spiritual support surrounding you. So the Ten of Fire is basically saying, keep moving forward. Don't feel stuck. Don't keep yourself stuck. Don't stay put. Any little step forward is going to be a major step forward into your future in regards to finding your purpose in the future and finding what is right for you in regards to your own personal happiness. Now the cards that came out, that flew out of the deck, interestingly, a lot of them were fire cards, or should I say wand cards. So the first card that came out was the Three of Fire, networking. The next card that came out was the Six of Fire, recognition, commonly known as the Six of Wands. The last card that came out was the Five of Fire, refocus. Five is a very random energy, it's a very changeable energy, it's a very short-term energy. So refocus. Interesting that these cards should come up. Networking with others, gaining recognition in yourself more so than others giving you recognition or compliments. Refocus, well, it is a very confusing energy anyway. And then another card flew out as well, the Two of Earth, prioritize. Two of Earth is commonly known as the Two of Pentacles. So you're needing to prioritize a lot of things in your life right now. So this is surrounding networking with others, recognition, gaining recognition, more on the self level than with others, and refocusing, focusing full stop. So I picked an angel card, an angel feather card, and the card that came up was the Sunlight Yellow Feather, Angel Feather, sorry, Sunlight Yellow Angel Feather. Happiness awaits. The angels ask that you feel happy and optimistic. There are bright days ahead for you. So that was the confirmation that I got out of these cards that flew out for you. Even though things may not be going right for you right now, the energy just isn't right for a lot of us right now. It's wreaking havoc with our technology, let alone our lives, our personal lives, our social lives, our lives full stop. Just know that this energy is going to be passing towards the end of the month. You're going to notice as the month rolls to the end or to the close, you're going to find that your energy is going to become more uplifted. You're going to find that you're going to be more motivated to actually move on with the things that you want to begin in your life, and also things that you're wanting to find happiness in your life as well. I did get a picture of you networking with a lot of people, or being in a social group. I did get that some of you maybe in a job where you are networking with others a lot in a group, and I just get that there are very positive times coming up for you all. So just hang in there, guys, and I'm feeling for you because I'm going really crazy with this Mercury retrograde period as well, with this energy. So take care, guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next month. Bye for now.